Heads is the call. Their obligatory huddle. Mohamed Rizwan at times.
All-round ability, power through the middle, and need a good
balance side. Osama Mir comes in. I think that's a good change. I know.
In the centre of this lovely Chinnaswamy Stadium in Baki.
We've got soils that are all in that black. It really stays hard and firm. Not quite like Australian conditions. Inching 20 together, 28 in fact.
And he wants to really put things together and start performing. To swing the ball away from Warner and trying to get that edge going.
Oh, it was a big appeal first, but it's also a long way down and too high. Don't go. Oh, Bubba's gone.
Okay. Let's freeze it there, thank you. Freeze it there. We've got...
Marsh goes straight down the ground.
Look at this, pitched up and smacked down the ground.
To hit over the top, and he had all the intention of going.
Fourth one-day international. Nationals in 10 years. Hassan Ali leaves that one alone, 9 without loss.
Feels good about themselves. But if he goes for team, start feeling that pressure.
That's around the wicket. Swung away down.
Boys, and watching the way they went through preparations, and he said to watch out for this. A fraction of a shimmy, not.
You'll pick up a couple of wickets, and then if you spray around now like that was a.
Both batters 10 apiece. Warner for the seamers in the early part of the tournament will roll on to Australian seam. Straight up.
Full time to just set himself. Warner thought the ball got a little too big on him.
Upright, you still have to give some release to your.
Oh, and that add a bit of insult to injury. This
him trying to take the ball away from balls. Set up quite nicely for him to spank it through.
That I've ever watched them play in, and that's their fielding. Yeah, I just would have pulled away and it would have been.
Width gets it through, backward point.
Warner, he'll dip his bread in that all day.
Last 16 wickets. And a touch under 40. And the wide. Can't give that to...
Slightly short, slightly wide, and you don't need to get through that offside. And like you said, Ian Bishop, up, pitch the ball up, or whether he'll be really...
So Harris was
looking to vary the pace, his off-cutters, the slow balls, because Pakistan are sleeve Haris Rauf. This should be interesting.
terrific again with...
Free boundary. He'll hit you there all day if you're given the opportunity.
Put it away.
That is terrific.
This was a scoop. Wow. It's a tremendous...
It was 146. It's premeditated. But he's not...
Yeah, that's still...
Good footwork, good...
Keeping your focus and maintaining good body language.
It's lovely again.
It's not the worst ball there from Haris Rauf.
And again, Australia-Pakistan. When it starts flying...
Tried here. Half tracker put away for a 86-meter hit.
You do your research on the opposition and you think, as an opening batter, to attack.
Well, they opted to field. They know that, I don't know whether you can...
See, the one before was a... They have not seen very...
No, that's not good from him.
It's a googly...
By Warner, an easy tap into the fence.
Rauf switched ends. Short and...
Is providing width. And that's such an easy hit. It ain't working.
Folks, you look at where that last boundary went. Now there's a deep...
You see how it's playing. The messages go back and forth from... There. Yes, it was slightly over pitch, but he saw the balls before.
Particularly severe on Harris Ralph, and that has not changed. And Watson.
Good afternoon. Dave Warner's been making the most of that shot here away to the boundary. His execution's been off.
Marsh has
He moves back at all. All his weight on his front leg, and he just
a couple to turn. He's now got the right-handed man.
transferred his dominance on the contest.
That is up near
To
up.
get your weight through the ball without having to use your feet.
And have all, apart from Shane Sharfredi, been relatively...
The impact that he had was just such a long...
Advertising. Boundary was all the way 60 overs. Whipped away leg side over.
And just enough footwork to get to the pitch of the ball and get his momentum through. Close his face too early either. He allowed his bat to go through the line.
Orthodox into the attack. Try and rip it. They're not trying to bowl quick and contain. They are still trying to turn the ball. Chinnaswamy Stadium used.
For the supporters as well.
Straight down.
Had to get the monkey off the back in the World Cup. Not notorious.
Jadeja would be traditionally, but particularly against...
Oh, that's gone. Big six.
He just rocks back, hits with the turn.
A period of adjustment. 360, 370.
Well, that's
A
interesting.
little bit fuller, so he gets down the track for Pakistan.
That's gone. Easily done over mid-wicket this time.
Well, Aaron Finch, you called it. Back of his mind was probably thinking that I've got to have...
Yeah, not letting Hassan Ali settle.
Need a wicket. That's into the gap. It's a
option. Just hit the gap, which he's done well.
up in the air and gone.
And he's going to hold the length as well. He's floated this one up. Slower off pace.
And it's still into the top tier.
Such an impressive innings. Power.
Nice. Of 100 ball, 101. He's a powerful man. That was hit hard, wasn't too far away.
Loving opening the batting, came into this match averaging over.
Wow. From off stump. A brutal.
Extra freedom that these...
Nice touch.
After getting 100.
Straight to mid-wicket. Down.
When he's on 109 now. Should have been.
You that has settled on the ground. You know, hold on to the ball. Just dragged it down both times a day this time. Quickly to pick up the leg.
Taken over. Settle on David Warner, who's very severe. There you go. There you go. There.
No room for her. He just gets too full. Mid-offs up. And daily are.
As well, that's a combination. It's difficult on many days.
He did the first time this World Cup.
Shaheen, a little bit leg side-ish and cleared the boundary, but it was a safe shot.
6 more.
Form just picked up nicely. Short bound.
Carried. Now
For sixes, and at last, eventually, 2 feet right or left would have been a 4. The Samad
Really just putting all their cards on the table. Is the perfect...
another wicket hit. Bit of swing, ball coming in, catch. Baba, look at those eyes. He's not missing that.
Only one ball without scoring. Australia now 2.
He's out in the middle now. A little Rick.
And a guy on 130 is not able to hit the middle of the bat.
Hard, hit hard.
Pickett's enough times today. David Warner in the nick that he's in. Africa were playing some great cricket. They
Finds the gap.
Well there, David Warner to get into that. He's in.
Oh, is that taken? No.
just gets to the inside half of the bat.
Marcus Stoinis. That is a quality shot.
Just gets too full and too